Here you can see the mechanism working. Switching to the other. Switching to the middle. And dropping. Next thing you need to do is this part needs to be threaded with a 440. So here we have a drill with a 440 tap on it. I'm going to use these large pliers. I'm going to hold pressure, and then I'm going to just thread it. Good to go in, and then come back out. Get off any little pieces. You'll need this 1-inch 440 screw, which will go into here, like so. Screwing in. Now this part, you want to look at it so that this is flush, the red one's flush with the black one, and that screw needs to be screwed up enough to where it will hold the ball out. And we're going to be using the BB as our ball. So we need to screw it in using just a normal screwdriver. Screw it in, and we'll look at it. It looks pretty good to me. As you can see, it's about right there where it needs to be. Now here's the standard springs you can buy in these large packages, which don't cost very much off the internet. So this is a large spring if you want a lot of tension on it, and this is a little tiny spring. Both of these springs will work. So now let's assemble this part. The easiest way to do it is to press this inside, press and hold this down, take the BB, set it where it's supposed to go, take your large pliers and press the BB in. Now you can see that this isn't going to come out, and the BB will go in when you press on it. You can test it. I want to show you how to install the springs, which is probably the hardest part of this project. So here I've already threaded both of these holes with 440. These are 1/2 inch 440s. This part's already been assembled. Here I have 2 springs which come from, I'm using a mechanical pencil in this video. You need 2 mechanical pencils, one in each, a spring in each mechanical pencil. So the first thing you want to do is cut your 12D nail, 12D nails, so that it's the correct length. As you see, that block there is 1 inch, so it's about 3/4 of an inch. Or you can just alternatively place a 12D nail in here. You need about 2 millimeters coming out from the bottom. It's designed for 2 millimeters. Place your bottom spring in. You want them about the 1/16 of an inch in. Wait on your top spring. Get your bottom spring in. Use a small screwdriver to place it down inside so that it sets down inside. Then rotate and raise to where you can get the second top spring in. This part can be difficult, but this is the easiest way I've found to do it. Again, about a 1/16 of an inch. Place and pop. Make sure your springs are in alignment so that they're pressing forward, and this is how it should look. Now don't move this yet, because otherwise you can pop your springs out and you'll be frustrated. Take this part, place it directly in, with this being straight, 180 degrees, straight line, pops on directly. Place both screws on using Phillips. And the Phillips. Now, alternatively, you can use stainless steel small 440s for these. So once this is on, place to one side, applying sufficient force so that it moves as far as you can get it, and then you can hear it functioning. Do the same to the other side. Sufficient force as far as you can get it. You can hear it functioning. Place it in the middle. You can see that it spins freely. Placing on. You can see that this is functional now. And there you go. Now this tool requires a little wear in, so the more you use it, the more it will wear in. If one side slips, see how that's slipping a little bit? It could be, most likely, this part has some leftover debris and needs to be trimmed. Or your spring on that side needs to come forward just a little bit to give it more, so that will push this part forward to catch. Besides that, you're good to go. Thanks for watching.